In this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how I made this glowing soul animation using just a few built-in effects. First, create a new composition and import your PNG with a transparent background. Now, in my case, I already have a version without the wings. But you can use whatever character you're working with. Alright, so let's select this duplicated layer and add Turbulent Displace. For the displacement type, change it to vertical displacement. And yeah, it looks pretty weird right now. But that's actually a good sign. We are basically stretching the image upward so we can start creating that ghostly effect. Now grab the mask tool and draw a rough mask around the area where you want the soul to appear. Right now, the effect is being applied to the entire layer, and we don't want that. So if you scroll down to the composition options inside the effect, you'll see a little plus icon. Let's click that and select our mask. And there we go. Now the effect is only affecting the area we actually want. Next, I'm gonna apply Directional Blur to the same layer. Then just adjust the angle until it feels like the energy is flowing upward. Now we'll do the same as we did in the last effect. That is, applying the effect only on the mask. Now let's duplicate this layer again and move it underneath. For this copy, I'm going to tweak a few of the turbulence settings just to get a softer and smoother flow. Just enough variation so the effect doesn't look too repetitive. Alright, now let's animate it. Go to the offset value and add some movement. Well, one could animate this with a bunch of keyframes, but honestly, that's a lot of unnecessary work. So I'm just going to use an expression Alright, that way the animation keeps going forever. Better now? Okay, so the movement is there now, but it still doesn't really feel like a soul. So let's fix that. Add a tint effect and change the color to a light blue or any color you want. And yeah, that's already looking much better. Great. Once you're happy with that, add a grid effect on top. This is a small detail, but I actually like what it does to the glow. It softens everything a bit and helps break up some of those sharper edges. Now let's make it glow. I'm using the regular glow effect along with Afterglow. Feel free to push the settings a little further if you want a brighter look. Alright, now for the final part. Animate the soul moving upward from the body. You can stop there if you want, but personally, I don't like perfectly static objects. So I'm also adding a small wiggle expression to the position. It's completely optional, but I think it makes the animation feel a lot more alive. And that's pretty much it.